chat. Surprised it doesn't automatically just connect to whatever stream's going on at the time. Alright, cool, there's Jacob. There's one person. Oh, Storma's up. Hi, Storma. Alright. Where did I put my phone? There it is. So I'm using this thing to keep track of everything today. On YouTube app, why you know doing anything? Let's just give a couple more minutes for everyone to pop back on. Okay, cat, out of my lap. We're gonna be streaming. But it's not kitty pet time. Okay? That makes sense. Excellent. Let's get that stream open. And chat. Okay. Yes, that's a good call. Let's take care of that now. Extras. Transfer data. Oh. Okay. No. Gotta wait for chapter 12 to do that. Okay. Starting the chapter it is. So, for, I guess, Storma or whoever else decides to show up, after we finished up with Lynn's Tale yesterday, we're now starting off with Eliwood's Tale, which takes place about a year later, featuring Eliwood of Frey, which, you know, we saw him a couple times over the course of Lynn's Tale. Okay, yeah. Prepare him. So pretty much what's happening there is, he said that his father's missing and they're going out to go and track him down. Simple enough. His father's name is Elbert, and he kind of just looks like an older Eliwood. So our crew for this game, or at least for this chapter, are Eliwood here. There's Marcus, who I believe is a paladin, and we're not really going to be using him a ton because he's a pre-promote, so he doesn't gain a lot of experience. At least not yet. By the time he gains a lot of experience, we'll have better units. We got Lowen, who's a cavalier, and Rebecca, who's an archer. So let's just begin this in the most obvious way. Don't really want to waste Eliwood's rapier. What's Eliwood's sword skill at? So to C. Doesn't have to be at a D to use a. You might have to be on B to use a weapon, but to use a steel. Let's try trading with Eliwood. Wait. And then Eliwood can use the steel sword. Excellent. Well, that's rare among Jagan archetypes. Usually they're, you know, not very useful later on. As I've seen from the whole 2 that I've used. Although I'm quite aware that at least Gunther is not very useful either. Alright, so here we got our first Kalvani units, but Dorcas was around back in Linsdale, and he's already back. He wasn't gone for very long. He brought along... yeah, this is Barter, right? Fairly sure this is Barter. Yep, so the return of Dorcas, who's, you know, just a tank, an utter tank. And Barter, who we didn't have last time, is a pretty cool dude. Just shoot the arrow at the guy. I'll probably do a lot of training up for Rebecca. I like her. I feel like the age may be a pretty common factor in that. Also, because I messed with it, I'm just going to double check and make sure everything looks fine on the front of the UI, right? Everything outside the gameplay screen. I can't really see it right now, so gotta... Okay, no, I can't see it right now. Yeah, it looks good. Ignore my question. Goddamn Dorcas. This is the one issue with Dorcas, is he doesn't actually hit very often. Actually, he hits most of the time, but not as much as a lot of people. It's nothing too terrible. Dragon Shield, alright. So that, pretty much from here we're getting an item that, if I'm correct, will add defense to your character for good. Let's double check that, but I can't double check it right now because he's already been used. Alright. So pretty much, lances are going to be just about useless in this round. Unless against the archers, because just about everyone's got an axe. Good news is our axe users are usually pretty bulky, pretty good at what they do. Alright, let's try that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yep, raise defense by 2 points. That's what I thought. Kind of move everyone forward. Sounds like the best call. You know he's really going to take a hit this turn. He can't take it. Because, you know, Barter came along with the old... I can't really call him an old man, but he came along with Dorcas, and... yeah, both of them are pretty damn great, I'm going to say. Yeah, one other thing worth mentioning about the characters, Eliwood here is a noble. I mean, his father is the Marquess, which is the same rank as Lynn's grandfather was. And actually still is, spoiler alert. Actually, it's not really a spoiler, because they did say that he survived his poisoning. And then Lowen and Marcus are both Knights of Foray. Dorcas, as mentioned last time, went on to become kind of a vigilante-type character. Barter's kind of his partner right now. And then Rebecca is just a local girl whose father is kind of stuck up in here. He's the mayor of the area, I believe. And she wants to help free him. So that's what's going on here. And now Rebecca, just shoot the guy. Yeah, I'm still pretty much going to avoid using Marcus unless I really have to for the time being. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. What's everyone's... Actually, this is a better way to check that. Units. Everyone's level. Marcus is level 1, Eliwood or Rebecca are level 1, Lowen is level 2. Alright. And then what level was the... Dorcas is level 6, Barter is level 2. So yeah, of course Dorcas is going to be super good right now because he's like 3-6 times the level of everyone else. Which definitely includes these people. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's not use Marcus. Today's going to be another kind of short stream because I only got an hour before I've got some stuff I need to do for the podcast. But tomorrow should be a super long stream because I have literally 0 plans. I'll buy a 1 vulnerary, but that's all we really need. Alright, just a second, guys. Hey, Dad. Yep. No, we did not. We'll do that right now. Alright, that was taken care of. So, back to chat. And back to game, more importantly. Only 3 units left. Grozny. I always find the names of the bosses of this series interesting. Bandits, 2 with an axe, 1 with... Yeah, we really don't need to worry about these guys right now because we don't have any more flyers. No Florina for us, not yet at least. Actually, we could do that, or we could Yep. What's his proficiency? Is he, oh, he's pretty equal in them both. Cool. He's gonna deal pretty similar damage with both, too. If he can hit, that's kind of important. Oh, he's still got the energy. Or is that a new energy? Yeah, that's definitely a new energy now that I think about it. Let's keep it around for now. I don't know who I'm going to use it on just yet. Trade. Give him the vulnerary because he's going to be the one that's going down to hold off for a little bit. Kind of generally move everyone closer. Yeah, I do need to decide who gets that. So, everybody decided to take a whip out on Dorcas. That's nice. Actually, yeah, let's use the bow on that guy. Why does my phone screen not stay on? I want it to stay on so I can read the chat, but whatever. We're gonna use the sword this time, because I don't fancy taking too much damage if they... Ooh, we got a crit going on. Robert, welcome. Now I need to get Eliwood up here so we can start fighting. And actually what I gotta start doing is I need to start looking at who can... what's the word? I can't remember the word off the top of my head. Oh, you got a hand axe. Useful. He can support too. And then the guy should hopefully die. Yep, Dorcas actually hit him. Good work. Okay, and then fine, we'll send Marcus Ward just to completely annihilate this guy. So, I guess best case scenario would be running with Eliwood. Okay, so we deal 17 damage before Eliwood goes in. What weapons do you have? Just a normal iron axe. Alright, so we can attack him 2 spaces away with that issue. So, it's a pack of children coming to play. Yes, we can definitely challenge you. And, no, it's not impossible. Even if Elbert's gone, we still kind of exist. Oh, hey, Pen. Welcome to the stream. So, attack the Steel Axe. Ah, cool. Go check that out in a little bit. Let's use Marcus to move him out of the way. Rescue, just kind of step there, should be fine. Barter will deal a little bit of damage. Or not. Good work, Barter. Neither of those will deal quite enough, so we'll just have him equip the steel sword and wait. Because he's going to attack Eliwood, definitely. So yeah, keep reading, he heals up. Yeah, you can't really... Actually, I guess you can see Smiles. You can see Ellie Woods and Hector's in the sidebar. Alright, so, Steel Sword. This should kill him. Excellent. Chapter 11 complete. Oh, no one's here.
It has to know what exactly they're going to interact. Like they're actually going to try to kill her. That's how excited they are. The very few always try to do that.
I'm back to get his head deliverance. So, yep, I definitely need to take Ellie Wood's items now. Probably have Marcus do it. Drop there. Oh, I can't trade now. Okay, fine then. Lowen, you do it. You take, I guess, 3 of the items because you can't take them all. Wait. Barter, you take the Dragon Shield, and then Ellie Wood can seize with no items. Nope, too late. Yep, so that's pretty much the thinking, and then, of course, the thing, Rebecca will be allowed by her father to join us in the long term. We can skip this, but we're not going to do the battle quite yet. Actually, let's close now that we've saved and everything. Extras. Transfer data to Chapter 12. Alright, let's see if I can remember what we need. We 100% need the silver card. Should take the Emblem Blade. Emblem Axe. Dragon Axe and Wind Sword can probably be saved for a while. Well, I guess Ellie Wood will have to eat the shield later. I legitimately don't remember what else we're supposed to grab. Let me open up the guide real fast. Dun-dun, 7. Waiting for Word to open. Only the most entertaining thing of all time. Am I just supposed to grab all the emblem stuff? Is that what it is? Well, not all the emblem stuff, because there's not enough room for all of it. Scrolling down to chapter 12. Yes.
Can I borrow you for a little bit?
What you need?
Just want to show you how the back and plate looks. You got how much dedicated all stuff?
I do not. Yep. As great it is coming to my parents' house, it's not a great place for streaming. Alright, so what should be my 5th item? Energy ring, that's the 5th item. Right there. Yep, thank you, Omega. Nice to see you again. Restart the chapter. So we're actually going to start paying attention to the story again, I think, once we reach chapter 17. That's as far as we got last time. Oh yeah, so this old man is talking to the creepy hippie with the golden eyes. But we're not going to really worry about the conversation. Story-wise, he's betraying people to work with him. And the old man is betraying people to work with Hood Dude. So yeah, get stuff started. What's Elliewood got in his inventory again? All that stuff. So Lowen, go down there, trade. Give the man back his rapier, but he won't be using it for a while. Just trade out the Emblem Axe, because Lowen can move farther than Elliewood can. The first Fire Emblem game was Shadow Dragon The Blade of Light for the NES, which is only released in Japan, but it was remade as Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon for the DS, which is definitely the version you should play it in. Because it's, yeah, pretty great. And then from there you should probably play 15, which is the one that just came out. Echoes, which is a remake of the second game. And then the remake of 3 was never actually released in the United States. That was Japan only. Yep. Short version, yes. Shadow Dragon for the DS. Play that. That should be fine. Barter, you're the Warp Dragon Shield. Actually, no. First, let's have Elliewood defeat this ring, as suggested. Pretty much, is Eliwood going to be the same thing as Lyn, where we just kind of feed him everything? Marcus can go to the village. Yes, we do. Technique? Oh, you're going to give us one of the technique scores, aren't you? Yes, because Shadow Dragon sells super well, because it's not nearly as good as most of the other Fire Emblem games. It's still good, but there's just so little to it compared to everything else. What's this shop? Just Wolverines. No need. So yeah, no need to worry about anyone. Just kind of jump everyone forward. Nine damage. Alright, so best case scenario is Ray will deal 13 to him, which shouldn't be an issue. That should work. Yeah, big surprise, Jacob is explaining Fire Emblem better than me down in the chat. And nobody who knows is supposed to be surprised. Or probably just nobody who knows Jacob is surprised as a whole. Yeah, listen to him. And yes, eventually I will show off the fan translation of 12. By that time it's going to be quite a bit well done, better, not really better done, hopefully close to done. And, well, it's technically done, it's just getting reworks and stuff, it's full game playable. Yeah, I'll probably play through Shadow Dragon is the next Fire Emblem game, followed by Mystery. Or New Mystery, I guess. Let's see. Those guys will be taken care of shortly, but I should still send Lowen up that direction. Just kind of move everyone this way. Not really, it's just an RPG that's got a weakness strength system. She hasn't really played a ton of Fire Emblem. Aha, you think you can finish it, but you will not be able to. Oh, it is a rare point in a Fire Emblem game when a boss actually starts moving themselves. There's a lot, yep, but don't worry. Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. And by the cavalry, I mean Hector, because Hector is awesome and probably the best character in this game. Yeah, you don't care. So, kind of skipping through everything that's here, we get new characters. The first of these is Hector, who's brother of the Marquess of Ostia, and also longtime friend of Eliwood, and Oswin, his, guard, I guess. Who's, yeah, pretty great. And 2 of those are probably about to sweep out all of these guys up here. And from where he is, he can also not rescue but trade. Hector could take the Emblem Axe. And then with everyone that's around, it's probably best that Javelin is equipped for Lowen. I mean, you never know if it'll be showcased, but I mean, between the time I started the game and now, I've already beaten both. Actually, all 3 of those games, the entire Arcanea trilogy. So, it's very possible that if someone focuses on it, then it could even be done before I'm done with this game. Yeah, Echoes is the most recent Fire Emblem game. Came out just last May. But we should be getting yet another Fire Emblem game this year. So, completely forgot Rebecca exists. Oh, yep, she can kill him. Yeah, it's best not to try to explain this stuff through FE3 because FE3 was interesting. FE3 cut out an entire character and replaced him with a vulnerary. A single healing item. Jacob's probably cringing at how much of the wolf wheel is being used right now. Oh, hey, Gabe. It's all good, you said you'd be late. With those guys up there taken care of. Actually, what's these guys' levels? Marcus is also a paladin. No, that Marcus is the guy we had earlier. Hector is level 2, and Oswin is level 9. Alright, so Oswin don't need no experience. I should probably give some to Hector. Actually, it's also important that I get Eliwood and Hector to talk to each other a little bit. Therefore, yeah, 3 literally cut out everything that had to do with axes. Everything. So, yeah, a lot. I'm also starting to wonder if I should stream more, because a lot more people are showing up when I stream, it seems, than when I just, record a video. Focus at less than 50% chance to hit. Oh, come on, Rebecca. You're better than that. Just send him there. That guy's good as dead. Oh, damn. Dorcas, do not kill this guy. No archers back there? Oh, there is an archer. Oh no. Rip. Okay. Well, reboot time. Pretty much the same units are always going to end up showing. Or is that not what you meant? Alright, so this time barter. Actually, no. Lowen. Nope. Trade with Lord Eliwood. Take the Emblem Axe. Yep, barter, go give him the Draco Shield. Or sorry, Dragon Shield is called in this game. Still the Draco Shield in 11, so give me a break. Alright, so yeah, pretty much, as Jacob said, the characters are specifically chosen to join up in specific chapters. And at specific points in chapters, and after having specific conversations at times, it's possible to go through a game without getting certain characters. So it's kind of important to pay attention. Seriously? No one can't get all the way there? That's annoying. Item. I thought... Oh no. Rebecca has the shield, doesn't she? Yeah. Mistake on our part. Alright. Keep the dragon shield. Oh, I can only eat one item per turn anyway. So let's see if we can deal 15 damage to this guy. Or, let's use the energy link. I guess if he hits any of the Axe users, it may as well be Dorcas. Sorry, Dorcas! That's his name, right? Yeah, just, you know, you're leveling up like any normal RPG, and then also there's specific items that will raise stats. So like, down here we gave Eliwood the Dragon Shield, which raises defense. We gave him the Power Ring, which increased his attack. Up here, we'll get the Secret Scroll, which will increase his skill. And there's other items, sorry, Secret Book will increase his skill. Dang it. Okay, Vulnerary's gone. Yeah, short answer, yes. Eliwood can kill him, no problem. You get that sweet, sweet experience he needs. You know, I'm not going to drop the book. I literally went up there just to get the book. Let's make sure you have there. Move Barter up. There. Then 11 still needs to move, of course. Yep, Eliwood's usually pretty good with skill. I mean, his issues is squishiness. So, you know, obviously defense items should definitely go to him, but someone like Hector, who's known for not really being well refined, could probably use a little bit of skill. I know they're all going to attack Marcus, aren't they? I mean, definitely, like, I don't have any mages right now. I won't have any mages for another couple chapters. We'll give you into an archer class really good. I just don't know which archer I'm going to end up using long term. However, I do know that Eliwood and Hector I am going to be having for the long term. There's no way around that. Oh yeah, it's kind of the point of the early game paladins, what's often referred to as the Jagan Architect, is often they protect your characters in the main lord. And their point is just to, you know, protect them. They're usually battle-weary, spend many years fighting and protecting people. They also don't usually have very good stat growth, and don't gain a lot of experience, especially early on in the game. So, they're not great to use. Ooh, we can just give him his axe right here and right now and not waste any particle skill. Which I am perfectly okay with. You know what? Oswin's really good at what he does too. The axe users in this case, so like Dorcas will promote to a warrior eventually. But you know, they still use axes. Actually wait. Yeah, they do become... Are the warriors now become berserkers, or is it the other way around? Oh, he's a fighter and he becomes a warrior, that's what it is. Okay, cool. Barter down here still hasn't really moved. Not keeping out of the way of the sword, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, so not hand axe, iron axe, better axe. So yeah, Hector being a lord is a special case. Whenever it comes to promotion, lords are always a special case. And that includes people who are the lord of the game but are technically the class lord, like Almond Salakar and Echoes. Yeah, Great Lord is an armor unit, hence why he's an armor unit in Heroes. Therefore, his defense growth is going to be just fine. The one thing to note is, while it's not going to happen quite yet, while we're going to eventually end up benching Marcus, we're not going to end up benching Oswin because he is a different use that you guys haven't really seen yet. Probably won't for a while. I forget what exactly chapter he shows up in. That should be fine. Yeah, can't remember when I said that one of my friends was fuming that you killed characters just because you didn't like them. This is that friend. So you got that to look forward to. Probably get the experience detector, so let's get him down. Oh, that's not actually going to kill him. Alright, it's Oswin time. I guess it's not Oswin time. This... It really also shouldn't be Marcus time, let's be honest. It should never be Marcus time. Don't kill my axe unit again. Oh, good. I'm not even mad the barter missed, honestly. If you don't have everyone, then you go in with a massive disadvantage. And it's pretty much it, but, you know, massive disadvantage is a bad thing, in case you couldn't guess. Faye was not disposable. She's one of the best healing units in the game. Probably second to Titania. Yes, you have 3 Pegasus Knights, and you will continually use them throughout the majority of the game. Nothing as somebody else hasn't really played the series before, because that's very much a Fire Emblem exclusive type of character. What's Dorcas' health? Dorcas' health. You can afford to give away the Vulnerary. Because you 100% needed that. Let's just do this. Yeah, I feel like you're onto something, Omega. You get a depressing ending, and also, for Echo's depressing voice clip, which is really damn depressing. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. Oh, we got a crit! We got a crit! Oh, man! And you missed. So, I gotta defeat everyone. That's the goal of this chapter. Not just defeat the boss. Zagan, that's their name. Alright, well, Zagan... Oh well, that's pretty slow. Attack with the Emblem Blade. probably the first time when she had Claire. That's protecting, not really protecting the base, but getting Claire out of there and then going for the Bulwark's stronghold or something like that. Haha, you have missed it. What, literally a 0% hit chance. Vegan, you've got a chance. Just so you guys know why it's a 0% hit chance, it's a mix of Eliwood's defense and the fact that he's just kind of standing on a little hill. Since he's on the hill, as Obi-Wan would say, he has the high ground. Ignore that. Yeah, with the sheer number of Pegasus Knights you get in that game, you don't need to make her one. Especially one that's not her, preferred class. Hey, Tuck. Eliwood, Hector. Okay, one thing that's also worth noting is that my OC showed up, the strategist guy that you guys didn't really get to see much of because he's been avoiding the story and he's never on the battlefield. And personally, I still think that Tobin made a great mercenary, but to each their own. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Javelin. If you really get it, the Eliwood is right there back. So Dorcas, let's give that energy ring to Eliwood. Energy ring. Use. Strength increase. Excellent. So let's hit him from afar. Come on! Well, you know what? It's because I moved back and I gave him the high ground. Not a smart choice, kids. Never give your enemy the high ground. You only got a 23% hit chance. It's not worth it. Set another one down there and he'll have to move if he wants to attack us. Alm is the main ward unit from Echoes. Anyway, skipping through all that, and I probably have other stuff I need to get going to do, so even though it was only 2 chapters, I'm going to call it cute. So thank you guys for watching. Feel free to continue hanging out in chat. I'll be on again tomorrow about 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern. Maybe we'll see if anything else comes up. But, yeah, and actually I'll probably hang around in chat for a while too, so just not going to be streaming much more. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.